And what is he doing right now?
So he's just screaming because I was cleaning the house. I clean houses. So I was inside the client's house. My phone was charging in my car, and I didn't answer the phone when he called. And so he's just like, "You didn't answer the phone." And he's like, "I'm gonna break every window in your fucking house. I'm gonna fucking shoot your freaking." Because I've got my worker, like I've got my workers. They had to work late tonight, so I told them they could.
Hey. Is that a C-Max? I don't know what a C-Max is. Yeah. This is probably it. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Thank you. Okay, bye.
What's going on?
I don't normally drive this car. Oh, I'm just so keyed up because my son. I don't know if you've like briefed yourself on like
Little bit.
my address at all, but
A little bit.
So my father was murdered January 16th. And literally, our whole lives fell apart. Like, my business, everything.
I understand.
Like, nothing mattered, you know? And he reacts to the outfits and everything like that. There's nothing we can do about that. Because you're the only people we can call. Because the insurance, I paid, like, freaking, like a whole year's worth of salary last month to get him treatment in Nevada because his insurance wouldn't cover it. I had to take him out against medical advice because of the fact I couldn't afford freaking $1,600 a day no more for a damn daycare that's not changing him.
Okay. What's going on tonight?
So anyway, I normally don't. Lately I haven't been working because I've been so depressed, and I've just like been sending my workers, and my business has been kind of spiraling because I can't get undepressed. But whatever. Point is I worked today because we had so much jobs, and I was just coming back from Ogden. I dropped Ramona off earlier because she wasn't feeling well. She had to go to anyway. That's another one of my workers because they had to all work late. I'm like, just stay because you have to be back at 6 o'clock in the morning. We've got that big job in Murray, and so point is that I don't want to have them drive all the way back up there and then turn around, drive all the way. It doesn't matter. He's not used to being without me for so long.
So you have a little bit of separation anxiety, maybe?
Because I normally am like glued to him because I'm worried about him, and I normally don't ever leave. But Antonio, he got a job at the airport, so we're down one, and I just got to put on my big girl panties and freaking make money and deal with my life. Like I can't be depressed. Like I have to be alive. You know.
Well, you have to worry about your own mental health.
Sorry, say again.
So you have to worry about your own mental health as well.
And dude, let me tell you, like.
So what's going on with your son tonight?
Point is, so like I'm driving home, and I left my phone in my car to charge while I was at Carl's, and I cleaned Carl's, came back out, my phone's ringing, I answered the phone, and it's my younger son, and he's like, "Oh, so you can answer the phone for him, but not for me? What did you do? Block me? You fucking bitch? Fuck you!" Blah 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 blah. Like,
so
I just was like, so he was just like
episode.
freaking out on me, and I'm like. His phone to call me.
Okay. What's your son's name that we're here for today?
Linden Cameron.
L-Y or L-I?
L-I. L-I-N-D-E-N.
Cameron?
C-A-M-E-R-O-N.
Okay. And how is he currently acting?
Oh.
Is he out of control? Like breaking things?
Well, he's threatening to break things. I don't know if he has or not. Okay. The best thing that I've known to do is to just stop communicating with him, to let him try, because the more I talk to him, the more it fires back. Like,
and then we have some notes about some weapons possibly in the house.
Yeah, I do know that my worker was like, did you know, like, Linden has, like, a BB gun? And I was like,
Are you sure it's a BB gun?
I don't know if it's a BB gun. I don't know if it's a pellet gun. I don't know if it's a prop weapon, because my other son...
But you don't know if it's a real gun either?
I don't believe it's a real gun. I don't believe it's a real gun.
So unfortunately, we have to kind of treat them all as if they
right.
are.
I know.
What is it that you want from us tonight?
We need him to go to the hospital. I need him to go to the hospital. I cannot get in there on my own.
Okay.
And I cannot do this every night. I will end up, like, not being able to handle myself. Like, I'm... Like,
has he expressed any...
Oh, yes.
Like... What
and
about hurting other people? Like, what about tonight?
He was on the speakerphone, and my worker's sitting here, and he's threatened by males. Like, he possesses me. Like, he's a narcissist. So everything of mine is not mine anymore. It's all his.
And he's 14?
13. And he's almost 14 next month. But he basically, like, possesses everything. So he's like, oh, so you're with that man worker? Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot his ass. Like he's just like freaking out. And I'm like, dude, I think we should call, because now would be the time, because
who else is in the house right now?
Well, upstairs is my brand new renters, which I really don't want to bother as much as I can not as possible. Sure. And so I was thinking I would go through the garage, which is like I would go through the alley, through the garage, because their cars are like blocking me in, or I can walk down the side. I can park on the street.
And where's the house? It's just right up here, right?
Yeah, up here on the right, the big wood thing around it. I had to do that for my dog.
Let's go talk to him, and we'll kind of go from there.
I'm so worried. But I think this is the best thing.
We understand he doesn't like law enforcement?
No, not at all. It's a trigger. Like, I mean, he sees the badge and he automatically thinks, like, you're going to kill him. Or he has to defend himself in some way. Like, he freaks out. And he's got sensory disorder. So, but we have to do what we have to do, because I can't live like this, literally.
Sure.
It's just can't happen.
We'll go talk to him.
So, great. And then, yeah, I would like him transported to primary children's if we can do that. That would be great.
Yeah, so I have to base my determination. I have to base my determination on what his actions and what he's saying.
You'll find it to be probably... he hasn't been able to control himself. Like, my other son, he'd flip out, and then I'd call the cops, and by the time they'd get there, he'd be like, yes, officer, she's crazy. Like, this one, he's off the deep end.
Okay.
Sometimes he sees people that aren't there, and but I don't know, like, I've seen a lot of weird stuff this last year with my dad being gone.
I understand.
So.
Okay, well, do you want us to follow you in? Do you want us to just go and talk to him while you stay out here?
Yeah, I'll follow you in.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll just...
Yeah, hang on one sec. Where'd he go? Did he leave the backyard? He jumped. He jumped. Freak, let me see your hands! He's... Yeah. Hey, go around. .2 still westbound. Watch your corner. Get on the ground. 122, shots fired.
I don't feel good.
Let me see your hands.
Oh, my mom, I love her. I'm going hands. Ah, fuck.
Hey, I got movement in the backyard, Todd. Hey, please, stop running! 152. Push pursuit, guys going southbound. Hold.
There you go. Did you leave the backyard?
122, restrict the area. We got a foot pursuit. Male in all black, running southbound.
Let me see your hands.
Hey, go around.
I don't feel good.
Show me your hands!
Oh, my mom, I love her.
He showed my worker it was either a prop gun or it wasn't it was either like a BB gun or a pellet gun it was some type of a gun, and I just barely found out that he showed him that, but it wasn't like a real a big weapon, but he did show him that. And
okay, don't back like me though. Okay, here we go. Stop! Get on the ground! Knock it off! Back to you guys! It's coming back to you! Back to you! Nice job, nice job. 182 westbound in the alley, just south of 500 south. Please stop! Yep. Now northbound. Pull your hands out, dude. Pull your hands out.